Yeah.
What's going on, people?
We're gonna take some shizzy shots.
We're about to get this popping. We're about to start. Let me not make it seem like I'm gonna freestyle.
Why not? Let's rap. This beat is sick.
It's too early.
Do this shit all the time. It's legit. My name is King Blizz. Do the thing all the time. I came to bring tidings and peace and love to everyone out here. You want to hear me sing? You probably don't. It's okay though, it's still me. B, rip off arms like Kano. I blow up like volcano. You know how we do all this shit, boy. Yeah, I don't know what this is, boy. Hey yo, this is it, boy.
This is it.
TryATing, boy.
This is it.
TryATing, y'all.
We about to try a thing. Not
Try a
being
thing.
lazy. It's Tuesday, and we about to show you we gets crazy. Any day of the week, we doing it nightly. B's on the mic, and I'm on the mic. It's Mikey. Yep.
Mikey.
Coming through, I'm dropping that dynamite. And make sure everybody knows I'm just like Dolomite. I'm pimping all of these hoes with a brand new flow. Make sure that you know that I make you all stop, drop, and roll. Oh, you're not ready for this, but it's only Tuesday, but we getting ready for this. We about to try a ting with y'all. We on Twitch, about to show y'all how we about to brawl.
Right now, we got some Omega Altos 100% Agave Reposado Tequila.
You know how we gotta get it started. We're gonna start off with a little bit of a shot. And I'm also drinking a little hot chocolate because it's cold outside. All right, yo. In traditional the collective fashion, we're gonna try a ting and we're gonna salute.
Salud. Cheers.
Ting.
All that good stuff. Peace, love, health, wealth.
Woo. That tastes hotter on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Hot right now.
I think it tastes weird to me because I just had a chocolate chip cookie.
Just a little weird today because I'm drinking hot chocolate.
Yeah.
But 'tis the season. Yo, you know what season it is right now?
To be jolly.
Not to be too jolly. Not too jolly.
It's not the season to
But
be
you
jolly.
know what season it is? Yo, one the jolliness, yo. It's eggnog season, yo.
Eggnog. Oh, with that shit.
You don't deal with eggnog, bro?
Eggnog says me straight to the.
Oh, yeah, we talk about this all the time.
Eggnog makes me drop Yuletide logs.
Man, yo, eggnog keeps you regular, yo.
Not regular, yo.
Yo, eggnog only comes
ultra,
out.
more than regular.
I live here now. But yo, honestly, I love eggnog. I guess it's just one of those things
It's
that my
delicious.
parents gave me when I was younger. I'm down for some eggnog.
Some cinnamon on it.
Yo, what? And now I like how they're pimping it out a bit. There's like different types of eggnog. Like there's like red velvet eggnog.
Yeah.
Eggnog. Yo, you're not down to do like an eggnog taste test one day?
Sugar punch. I'm down.
Yo, I'll line up here with a bunch
down,
of
yo.
eggnogs.
I'll bring my diapers and we're good to go.
Bring it down, yo.
I bring my adult diapers.
You won't have time to go nowhere, yo. Just sit here. Then it's like a long surgery and just, yo. Whatever happens.
Whatever happens. I'll come with a bedpan. I'll cut a hole in the seat. I'm good to go, bro. If you hear some extracurricular activity going on, pay no mind, yo.
It's the eggnog.
It's the eggnog.
Yo, I'm gonna do it.
It's the Yuletide log.
Yo, you guys deal with eggnog, yo? Let me know there if you guys deal with eggnog because I'm hype about eggnog. Not everybody's hype about eggnog. And I have
Eggnog's good. Eggnog's good.
Is there any other type of nog? Are we stuck with egg?
Just egg. I don't know no other nog.
Is there anybody know of any other type of nog? Because I don't know what else I would be willing to try.
How about some chicken nog?
Chicken nog, yo, or some beef nog.
It's okay when it's egg, but it's not okay when it's chicken. That's
Yo,
kind
what?
of I don't know, man.
It's kind of, isn't it the same thing?
That's classism. Down with the baby chicks, but not the full grown chickens.
Full grown mama chickens, yo.
Nah, yo, I feel you. I don't know about chicken nog.
Or beef nog.
You might get some salmonella.
I don't know if there's any other nog out there, yo. I like this time of year. Rolling into like the holidays and everything. Black Friday's coming up. I don't know.
Sir.
When the year starts to end off, it seems like it's a little bit more exciting. There's just a lot of things happening.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's too much. It's too much for me.
No, I'm looking forward to Black Friday.
Yeah?
I get black on Black Friday.
Okay.
We gonna look for all them bargains. Anything tech and cheap.
Black Friday. I ain't shopping shit, bro. I'm getting ready for a recession right now, dog.
Oh man, man, like, just prepared,
That's what it is, bro.
Prepare putting away some funds, yo, for a snowy day.
For the snowy day, for the winter.
gonna be a rough
Yeah,
winter,
bro. They're saying recession next year. That's what they're
Yeah.
saying right now.
Yeah. A lot of companies are showing signs of recession. And
Yeah, bro. The
lot
whole
of
world.
industries-
The whole world is showing signs.
Just look. You're looking on the news and you're just seeing every day. There's plenty of big corporations that are laying off thousands of their employees and
Pure
stuff.
employees, yo.
Enough. Elon Musk roll into Twitter and just kick out all the man.
All the man, yo. Metaverse, they fired everybody too.
Oh, yeah, that just happened.
It just happened like a week ago or
Oh,
some
they're
shit.
just getting rid of people, yo.
Hey,
Hey.
tis the season.
This is the season. This is the season. We grinding out here,
Tis
yo.
the season.
Hopefully it doesn't get too intense because like
Nah, man, yo, everybody hold your heads up.
Yeah.
You'll be all right, man. Just conserve. Try not to swerve.
live within your means.
Live within your means.
All right.
You know what I mean? Get
Take
turned
care of
up
the
at
family.
home.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't gotta get turned up at the
all you gotta
club.
do is just grab a juice and just
Get
find
turned
the
up.
days that we're live and come chill, yo.
That's it, man.
Just beat back a beer, have a shot or two.
Get
and
turned up with us. It's cheaper.
Get turned up with the man them.
But send us money though. All of it.
The recession's coming.
Recession's coming.
I'm trying to avoid ski mask way over here. You gotta help us out. We got a recession proof.
You gonna rob a place? Ain't you that guy in that podcast?
No.
Nah.
Make sure you listen though.
Make sure you listen. Yo, TryATing.
Hashtag try to take them out.
Leave a flyer.
Oh man, give me the best. Go rob a man and plug in your podcast. Oh, that would be so dope.
That would be hilarious.
Oh man.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Holy. Love this time.
Oh,
Yo.
shoot, I made these too big, yo.
Oh man, you ready for another one? All right, right after this shot.
A word from our
I got-
sponsors.
Let me line it up from now.
What is it?
But I did find that video that I was talking to you about previously.
Yeah.
Professor that was talking about
Oh, this guy.
Kanye. I'm not sure if you've seen this. Have you seen this one?
Nah, Professor.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing, as you can see, it's 16 minutes, but it's just to quickly get his take on what he says is happening with Kanye.
Billions upon billions of dollars off of the black artists. What ethnic group? What community? Who control and own most of the record labels from the 1940s to the present day? Who is controlling?
Mike, you trying to get us canceled before we even...
Yeah, instant cancel.
trying to get us canceled before we even start anything?
Instant cancel, yo. I'm trying to get right into the midst of it, yo. Like,
hey, this is our first show
first
ever. Let's get
podcast,
canceled.
Yo, let's talk about Kanye and how.
No, we're back. We're back. We already had our thing going,
Oh, yeah, we've been out here.
that's crazy.
So this is what he's mentioning. Oh, I was on mute. I don't know for how long. So my name is Mike.
Since you're coughing.
Yo, I had some hot chocolate to the season. Nothing. Saying.
You paused when you were coughing, like just a little bit.
Okay. So I've been here. It's pretty much talking about the situation between Tupac and Biggie, how it was fabricated by the industry, and they actually had a different plan. Right? They had a different plan in order to unify and take control of distribution. He's a music professor, right? So he knows the history of music, and he was quoting how in the 70s, I believe, that the University of Columbia paid for there to be a study on what would need to be done in order to control the music industry. And when they dissected everything and they pulled it apart, it came down to controlling distribution. You control distribution, you control the music industry. Tupac and Biggie were trying to get onto that distribution tip. They wiped out Tupac. Biggie went to the West Coast to try to show that it was, what their plan was. That's what Biggie's intention was. But before anything could come out of Biggie's mouth, he's wiped out. So now it just looks like, this whole gang beef got out of control.
Right.
And they wiped each other out. But this goes back to him explaining the same sort of scenario that Kanye now finds himself in.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because Kanye, if you look at like the other interviews that we were talking about, right? Like when he was on Drink Champs and he pretty much outright said twice he could say anti-Semitic shit and not even Adidas would drop him. But after he said it the second time, I took it as he was challenging them. Right? He was challenging them. I haven't found the video or the post or whatever led up to that, but I did hear that prior to that interview on or that podcast on Drink Champs that he did mention he was in some way, shape, or form, he is trying to pull away from the ties that he has, these contracts that bind him. But he can't, right? Because there's so much legality behind it.
I don't think he's trying to, unless he could find it, but I never seen anything like that. He looks like, in his mind, it seemed like, from all the interviews I've seen of him, he felt that he needs to get to a certain level, which is like way up top.
Yeah.
Before he can go solo. Like, he knew that he needed Adidas, and he knew that he needed
all these other companies. And stuff,
yeah, because they own the name, they own the manufacturing companies, they own the fabrication, they own everything, right?
Yeah.
And he wants to be a conglomerate at that level.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to like own a clothing company, but like how many clothing companies are making their own clothes, making their own product and stuff?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're still outsourcing in different
You're still
areas.
outsourcing. And because you're outsourcing, you're not getting all the gains that you could get if you were just doing everything in-house. Yeah. But now to get to the point where you're doing everything in-house, at this point in history, you got to be super millionaire to be able to afford that, right?
Yeah.
And so, like...
only the top of the top is classified.
Yeah, because from all the interviews I've seen him before, he's basically saying that, like... basically saying that he, even though he's rich, people see him as rich, he's not where he needs to be in order to be able to affect change.
Right.
I ain't trying to sound racist or whatever, but the people who have the most, I can't say one person is the richest and what race, I can't really say that, but I would say...
you could twist it by saying minorities do not have the amount of power that certain ethnic groups have.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
We don't have, there's, and we without needing to
when
say
it comes
it,
when it comes to
power lies.
Yeah, when it comes to like per capita, that's what I mean. Like, there's more rich Caucasian people or European people than there is rich South American people. Not to say that there's not super rich South American people, because there are super rich, but there's
it's
less.
far less. Yeah,
it's far less. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. Just gotta think about my words carefully.
I hear you. Man's trying to avoid cancel culture.
I'm
trying to swerve cancel culture. You're not trying to end up over there, yo.
It's like trying to dodge the rain.
Raining so much, man.
Juke. Stiff arm.
Right, boom. Okay, hold on.
I'm not doubting what you're saying.
Care.
I do care.
I think the bottom half of this.
You don't care about my people. I care about me. I care about my people. So it's for me to stand up. And God forbid I step on someone's toes while I'm at it.
It's not someone's toes. You stepped on the entire Jewish people's toes with a very deeply inflammatory tweet, which I think you've now accepted. You shouldn't have phrased that way. It's taken a bit of time to get there, but I think you have accepted that, right?
Have you accepted that you put no effort into understanding how I got there?
I don't think, honestly,
10 years from now,
honestly, I don't think there is any...
apologize to...
I feel like Kanye shouldn't talk to people that don't care. And he obviously doesn't care.
I feel like I would have taken Kanye more seriously if he didn't look like he just finished painting my backyard fence. But the funny thing about it is...
little paint spots all over him.
Right here looks so much like my brother that is crazy.
How come you have a brother? How many siblings do you have, bro?
Yo,
I know you had a sister.
A sister times 3.
Oh, you got 4 sisters?
I have 3 sisters.
3 sisters.
And
oh.
a brother, yo.
3 sisters and a brother. See, I had no idea. You're the youngest.
I'm the youngest.
That's why.
And there's like a big gap between me and the last sister still.
Oh,
so it's like,
okay.
So that's why
they're,
I'm soloed.
they're gone.
In your mind, you're like, oh, they just wanted you.
This is what
you have siblings? Where'd they come from?
Where's all these Mikey D. Willies at?
All over the place, yo. All over. Hold on. I don't go too far, but I just want to get closer to the end.
I apologize for
He said,
having a bit of salt in my words. I will say, hey, this can be improved on, but it's like, hey, look, I'm an update. You're looking at the God's iPhone 100. we are God's iPhone, right? If you think about it, we're his favorite creation. We were made in his image. And we need updates. And society, capitalism, media, and thought police have been stopping us from our updates. We have to have a thought, and then we have to actualize it. I like the word actualize better than execute, because execute's a negative word. We discussed this. We have to actualize.
That's not the part that I wanted to show him actually walking out of the interview.
Oh, he left.
But
I
wanted it to show the last things he said before he left, because he was talking about what he needs in order to apologize, and he was talking about like the higher ups of the NBA.
It says Kanye West walks out there and interview with Piers Morgan, but then doesn't even show him
walking out. He was still talking at the end of that. And this is Piers Morgan uncensored. You kind of censored the walking out part of this, Piers.
Exactly.
Bro.
Moderately strong language.
Where you say hurt people, and I was hurt. I was frustrated. I was frustrated that Gap hadn't opened stores. I was frustrated that I spent time with a gentleman who I love him, his wife, his kids, David Simon, and to open stores, and then he called Bob Martin at Gap and said, I'm not going to open the stores, and I've just been frustrated. I just want to open my Whittle stores, and I want to say,
did he say Whittle?
My Whittle stores. He said it so cutie too.
Free myself of the trauma and say, look, I'm just going to give it all up to God right now, and say to those families that I hurt, I really want to give you guys a big hug, and I want to, I say I'm sorry for hurting you with my comments, and I want to word it and not oppress.
I had to move because I felt like everything in life froze.
That was weird still. Only he froze.
In a sincere way. You know how people give those kind of, I want to give an apology, and you're like, but did you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you keep doing though.
Yeah. Because he still hasn't said sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
He just wants to give them a hug.
Yeah.
And every person's son and daughter, aunt and uncle, and give them a hug.
See, man's just out there trying to hug people.
I've been hurt.
Not, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Right?
I do want you to talk to the people that are in power, the people who do own the black voice, the people.
Where's the apology, bro? This guy's all over the place every time he talks.
And I want to be able to sit at the table with the contracts. I want my people to sit at the table with the contracts. I do want all of this, but I'm not going to hold my apology hostage till I get that. I'm going to start by taking accountability for my actions and the lack of sophistication in my wording. Like I said, I was sleepy, and it was taken in a way that I didn't mean it to be taken. It definitely caused some attention. But I don't want the conversation to go away just because I came to you guys and said, I understand how I hurt you, and I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused and the confusion that I caused. Now that is said, right? But I don't want the conversation to go away that we are still in a place where these contracts are still up. My people are still getting screwed. Let's look at these contracts. Let's make it not be a known fact that the music industry is treacherous. Let's make it, because some of my kids do music. I don't want them to step into a treacherous place. I want it to be better for them than it was for me. So I want us to sit down and come together and really work on that. Would that make sense to you, Piers?
You know what, Ye? If you'd simply said that in your tweet, I don't think there would have been any problem. I'm very, very pleased, actually, that we've got to a place where you felt able to say that.
Pleased.
And I think it was sincere.
But we still have a problem. That's my point.
No, I get it. But what you've now done, you've now explained the context of the problem, and you also issued a sincere apology to people who were rightly offended by the way you phrased what you said. So I think that's a good place to finish the interview.
Would you help me and my people? Would you help me and my athletes? I got so many athletes that go to my school that are
Piers ain't
like
gonna
all
help
the guys
nobody.
that are on Donda are headed to the NBA, right? Could you help me? Could you help us make these contracts better for our people by calling attention, by just allowing me on your platform, right? And let's look at some of the things and point these things out. Could we work together on
Absolutely
that over the next
happy to
couple of years?
very happy
Because,
to do that.
Yeah.
Very happy to do that.
But then
I
on
think we should talk more often.
on Piers
It's taken
Uncensored,
a long time
he
to
cut
get
that
here,
part
and I've
out in
thoroughly
his
enjoyed
YouTube
our
clips.
conversation. It's been 2 hours. It's been free rolling. It's been occasionally challenging.
Oh, there's
but we've
also
got
Piers Morgan
to a
Uncensored.
place where I think is a good place, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you very much indeed, Ye, for sparing me the time.
You're gonna be bragging at dinner tonight, like, yo, I talked to Ye. No one could do it. No one could do it. I did it. And
Look at him.
you know,
He does look proud.
I'm giving you this, and I'm gonna pray that you, as a fellow believer in Christ, will help me to expose all the wrong that's still currently happening to my people, specifically in the entertainment industry. Because
Honestly, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hold anyone to account who is behaving improperly. Honestly. And I'm absolutely certain that that entertainment business is riddled with people who try it on and exploit people, and I would be very happy to help you to expose that. But for now, I've got to leave it, Ye. We've had 2 hours. It's been remarkable. Thank you very much for your time.
I don't think Kanye's done. Oh, he's done.
So he didn't walk out. I ain't seen no walk out.
That is not the ending of the video that I saw that just showed me. Yo, they have me lost right now. But, like, it was totally different.
Yeah?
Right? Because he was talking about, he went into more detail about the contracts.
Oh, okay.
Right? That he wanted the heads, and he even kind of named, like, the, the heads of, like, the NBA. And
maybe it was that video, but then, like, they brought him back or something.
So you think he might have walked out and came back? Like, maybe you said that earlier.
Yeah, possibly.
Could be. I kind of understand the direction that he's trying to go. Like, he's reaching out to Piers, to have Piers on his platform to try to help him, so to speak. But I don't think that, like you said, Piers is trying to help out nobody, yo. He's trying to end the interview. He's like, yo, I talked to Kanye. You're right.
Piers trying to interview people.
I know, that's it.
He's a news person. News people are not supposed to be on one side or the other side anyway, even though they always are.
Unbiased.
They're supposed to be unbiased.
Yeah.
But, like, people cannot be unbiased, so that's one of the issues.
Yeah.
50 Cent says Kanye West is not crazy.
Yeah, some people that kind of lean towards Kanye, but it's just kind of like, even 50 was telling him to just, calm down a little bit. We can talk. But, like, you're out there just setting the whole world on fire, my guy.
But then, how else do you get things? How else do people... How does he start conversations if you're not willing to stir the pot? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kanye's willing.
If you play nice, then nothing ever gets done.
Super off-the-cuff question right now. Just wanted to give y'all a quick heads up that from here on in, Byron's mic is giving some technical difficulties. All right? Bear with the man, them. TryATing. If there was any celebrity that you can spend a day with and just chill, who would you chill with?
Celebrity?
Yeah. Or just, yeah.
I don't know.
I'll tell you. I know. I don't really either, but just recently I've been listening to and watching a lot of Mike Tyson's HotBox podcast, and I'm like, I want to chill with Mike Tyson. I want to chill with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is.
I agree with you.
Yo,
I would love to chill with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is my dude right
Even
now.
Even if we were just talking, I'd love to do some shrooms with him.
Did you see the one with him and Fat Joe?
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't watched one in a while.
Can I play one? If I can find it, yo.
Upgrade your wardrobe with True Classic. Get 25% off.
Look at the camera, Mike.
TrueClassic.com.
I'm over here.
Free shipping. Includes on purchase over $100.
That cut.
Free shipping. Yo,
he's like,
saying free shipping.
Yo, yeah, that's it. That's what happened. They finished already, eh? They finished. They be like, yo, you forgot to throw in free shipping. Free shipping.
You got it? We got it. All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know when in the Bronx didn't have cable, right? The Bronx didn't have cable. There was no cable in the Bronx.
Like no one had it?
Yeah, so you couldn't see Mike Tyson fight unless you went to Queens. So the first people who had cable was in Queens. So I would go to my uncle's house in Woodside, Queens, to see all of Mike Tyson fights. And they be doing all dumb shit, like they be baking and cooking and this, but the fight is over. Like in 10 fucking seconds, like everybody
That's how
getting
it's
ready for the
supposed
fight.
to be.
It's over. We gonna grab a fucking bun. No, it's over. He's through the ropes. Like,
Yo,
it's like
that's the
we couldn't
truth, though,
even
like-
see the fight.
Yo,
You're
back
just
in
getting
the
ready
day,
for the fight and it's
you
over.
know, as soon as the fight's about to start, you gotta sit there and watch because man's you turn to grab a beer, you went to go get a chips, yo, fight's done, you missed it. You gotta watch the replays now.
I didn't know he was on Drink Champs.
Who? Tyson? Or Joe?
Tyson.
Oh, it's right here. Yo, I didn't know either. Yo, wrong thing.
I'm gonna be honest, Mike.
Drink Champs has like the biggest
Your
shows.
transition has been the best transition I've ever seen in life.
Recession.
Tell me about that.
Yeah.
My brother, start off with a complete Drink Champs intro. Let's do it. Complete Drink
One
Champs
of the
intro.
baddest boxers, one of the baddest mans, one of the most improved people ever in life.
I agree with that so far.
Yeah.
A person that I look up to personally. I watched every documentary, this is the most exciting heavyweight champion ever.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Ever in existence.
Thank you.
And in
Thank
case
you.
you don't know the fuck I'm talking about, we're talking about the one and only Iron Mike motherfucking Tyson.
He's still so fit, like holy crow. Let us know who you would like to chill with. If you could chill with any celebrity for a day, who would you want to chill with? You want to chill with us? Come chill with us. All right, we got that celebrity status. I'm down. I just wanted to say,
Podcast watching podcast.
yo, podcast watching podcast. Yo, shout out to Drink Champs. Yo, we're on our way there. We're on our way there. Give us a year or two. Yo, we gonna try a Ting.
We're already
Remember we said
drinking.
that. Yeah, we champs too.
We champs too.
So taking
Champs
it all the
either.
way. Let's get it.
Here, one more.
One more.
One more. Cheers. Salud.
Salud. Let's get it. Let's stay warm.
Para mi gente. For my peoples.
Like Missy Elliott. My party people. Yo,
Yeah.
Batman died this week, yo.
What do you mean? Ooh. Oh, the voice?
The voice of Batman.
Yeah.
The only voice that matters when it comes to playing Batman. That's our generation's Batman the animated series voice.
It was that Batman?
It was that Batman.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
I know when you were winding up, you're just gonna be like, such is life.
People live, people die, you know. Stan Lee died. After that, it was like,
Yeah, then everything just kind of.
everyone else could die. He was the creator of everything.
Yo,
Which is
this
not
guy's
DC
like,
or
yo, this guy's so morbid. Stanley died. So now everybody can die now.
It's all good.
None of y'all matter.
Take care.
Have you seen anything recently where you're just like, yo, that movie was dope?
I did.
Any movie this year
Watched
kind
a
of?
couple movies actually. There's a movie that came out called the Most Epic Beer Run, I believe it's called.
Yo, you put me on that. I watched
That movie is dope,
It
bro.
was crazy.
That was a crazy
That was
movie.
crazy. It was crazy. Just kind of look. You kind of filled me in on what it was about, and then I watched it, and then
you ended up
throughout
watching it?
Yeah, I watched it. I swear I messaged you. All right, sorry.
Yalla.
I swear I messaged you while I was watching it too, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
"Yo, this dude is on the, like he didn't know what he got himself into." Yo, man was out there just lost.
He had no idea, bro. He has like literal dumb luck.
Yeah. Yeah. Even remember when they were like, "Yo," they were leaving. They're like, "Should we leave him out here?" And he's like, "Don't worry. There's always that one person that's just too dumb to die."
Yeah, when the guy said that, I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
believe that. I believe
Yeah.
that. I've met people like that. They're just so dumb that trouble just slides by
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Because
Trouble doesn't even have time
sometimes,
for
you
them.
know, it's like, it's like if you're in an accident. If you're sleeping and you're loose, chances are you come out of the accident unscathed because
Yeah.
you didn't tense up. You didn't hurt yourself because you didn't tense up.
Yeah.
But if you're awake and you see and then you tense, that's when you fuck your back up, your neck up.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
You fuck up a
Everything
whole
will
bunch of
mash up,
things.
yeah.
So like, yeah, when you're too ignorant to know something's happening, shit just slides by.
Yeah,
you,
everything, nothing's happening to you.
Yeah, you're good. So you're just cool somehow.
Yeah, this man made it
If in your mind you think everything's good, then everything's good.
Yeah.
That's it, yo.
There's no problem.
It was until he was in the battlefield.
In the war,
yeah.
like your tanks surrounding and man,
Yeah.
just trying to stay
Like, yo,
alive.
Run. And then they run behind the thing, and he's like, "We gotta go to we gotta leave from here too."
Yeah.
I was like,
It's like,
oh,
boy,
nah.
we just got here. Yo, you gotta keep moving now, bro. Like, yo, that was crazy. That was a good movie.
It was a good.
That was a good movie.
And then at the end when they showed it, like the pictures of the real,
Yeah.
and it was like they showed the picture of when he was at that spot, and you're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. That was pretty accurate. They did pretty good.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. One movie that I didn't really intend on watching, but a lot of people were like, yo, I watched this and it surprised me. And I watched it and it surprised me too, was Top Gun Maverick.
Oh yeah, I did watch that.
You watched it?
Yeah.
That movie was so dope, yo.
It was good.
I didn't think it was going to be like that.
It was
Watching
like-
it, and that was so tough.
It was visually stunning. Like, I mean, if you watch the high def version of it and
Yeah.
shit, like it's a beautiful looking movie. Like the scenes is
Yeah.
beautifully shot.
Even like the story, like what,
The
like the actual
storyline is
mission, what they were
good.
trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
That was like a Mission Impossible type of scenario.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise is about that.
That was good. It was good, man.
good.
It was
That
good.
was a
I wasn't
really good movie.
expecting a good movie either, and I was holding off on watching that. But I kept hearing people say that if you like the original like the original Top Gun, then you probably like this one.
I don't even remember the original Top Gun, and
Me
I
neither.
never went back to watch it to kind of.
No, I remember watching it when I was younger and not being so like
hyped.
Yeah, not so.
It's like woo planes,
woo planes. Out there.
Oh shoot, that guy died. I thought he was gonna live. I don't care.
Oh shit, I don't care. People die. People live. People die. Stan Lee's still alive.
At that time.
At that time.
Oh, go watch a comic book.
That was a good movie. Did you watch the Thor movie?
Oh, Love and Thunder?
Yeah, Love and Thunder.
That was probably my least favorite Thor movie.
That's the worst Marvel movie they ever made. Oh, no, I apologize.
No, man, you didn't see the
original-
Incredible Hulk
the
back in the
original
day?
Hulk,
Oh, the Incredible Hulk is the worst.
Yeah.
That one was horrible.
And there was
yo.
two horrible Hulks in the beginning.
You think the one with Edward Norton was horrible too?
Yeah, it was pretty horrible. Yeah, it was. The first one was more horrible, but the Edward Norton
The second one was least horrible, but it was still horrible.
It was still not good, yo.
You know what? I'd still give that one a go. That specific, just because of the fight scene between Hulk and Abomination.
Now that I
That
think
was
about it, they
real
have a
tough.
whole bunch of movies that weren't so good. Fantastic Four.
Let's go through. Oh man, all the Fantastic Four. They tried to bring back Fantastic Four, and then the bring back was
The newer
horrible.
version
Was the horrible?
It's better than the.
No, it wasn't.
No, you don't think so?
No.
What I saw.
Bro, the movie was like 2 hours long, and they didn't even get their powers until like an
Yeah,
hour and
that's
30 minutes into the movie. It was so bootleg. It was horrible. Have you seen? It's a series, and you probably haven't seen it because like we just gave it a chance, and I was like, yo, this was a sick concept. It's called The Mole.
The Mole. No,
Have you seen it?
I haven't watched it.
You seen a preview of it?
No, I seen that it was there.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, I saw it was on top 10 in Canada.
Yeah,
I don't know what was
it's
out there.
not
Yeah, it's out there.
I don't know what it's about.
But
Oh no,
It's pretty much
it's a reality show. No?
it is a reality show, and it's pretty much Among Us with real people, right? So it's like they're all given tasks, and when they accomplish the tasks, it adds value to the overall pot or the prize money that they're all playing for. But as they're trying to accomplish the tasks to build up the money, one of them is a mole and pretty much trying to sabotage things without
I
letting
seen the
people
preview
know.
of that. I seen like these young
Right?
people coming up to a plane. Or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm not the mole.
So it's pretty dope because like throughout the whole series, you have different ideas of who you think the mole is because of certain moves that people are making and stuff. Because obviously you don't know who the mole is until like the finale too. But then the way that it ended, I'm not telling you like how it ended, but like it just ended in a way that the person that we thought was the mole wasn't the mole. But then we started questioning everything about this character's like sanity.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, you're not the mole and you're moving like that?
Why are you doing that?
Why you do that for? This move makes no sense. Like, it's a really good show though. We going in for one more. We going in.
Cheers, salud.
Talk about the World Cup, FIFA.
FIFA, baby, Canada. We're gonna lose.
Going in the top, totally different direction, yo. Our division doesn't seem that bad, yo.
What do you know about soccer?
I don't know a damn thing about soccer, but yo, we can beat people from Belgium.
Belgium is ranked number 2 in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is in the division that I hope we don't have to play?
They make chocolate and they can play soccer.
Oh man, those dudes have it all.
They're ranked number 2 in the world. They're in the World Cup finals, I think, last World Cup 4 years ago.
And they're in our division, eh?
Yeah, they're in our division. Who else in our division? There's them. There's Croatia.
Yo, Croatia's not kicking no balls, yo. He's gonna be
Croatia
like, they're number 3. Yeah. They're number 3 in the world.
They're not number 3. I think we're number 40 in the world. I think Croatia's like number 20 something in the world.
They're still more than us.
Yeah, usually the European team, because like they have like 3 really good players that play in Europe.
High level, yeah.
Yeah, we only have I think 2 guys that play in high level, and they're not like starters or whatever. One of them is like one guy. What's his name? Davies, Alphonso Davies. He's fucking sick. He plays in Germany.
Yeah.
He's sick, but like we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose.
So you don't think that the team dynamic can carry us? Let's at least make it. Let's make it to the next round of gameplay, yo.
If they could beat Belgium, so our first game is against Belgium. If we could tie, I'll be happy.
Oh, we're just going for a tie. We're trying for a tie.
Me, if we tie with Belgium, the number 2 team in the world,
yeah, that's satisfying.
I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah.
If we could beat them, then I'll be like, oh shit, we could beat anybody.
Oh man, you're glorified. Yeah. No, we can take on anything.
Take
what?
On everybody.
Send on everybody.
Send on everything, yo. Bring all your top players and put them on one team. We'll
beat them, yo. That's crazy.
If we could beat Belgium, yeah, then we have a chance of going through to the next stage.
Friday, we're gonna be back here playing some games.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good?
Everybody's out there. Yo, you guys gotta come out and join us. All right, we on all the platforms. You can find us out there. All our socials are right there. Look up top there. See right there, somewhere up here. Yeah, right about there. All our socials are there. You can keep up with us. Let us know, what movies got you hyped up throughout the year. If there's anything you feel like we should watch. All right, any games you want us to play, we out here on Fridays. We gaming. But yeah, we should sign off until the next episode.
Big up to the man them, big up to the girl them, big up to the woman them, big up to everybody out there, all the friend them.
All right, stay safe.
Stay up.
Stay healthy.
Stay in love.
Be careful.
Peace.
Later, guys.